Dear Kabam, can you please delay the start of Alliance Quest so that I can level up my champions during a level up event instead of being forced to level them up right now where I won't get any sweet bonus rewards for leveling them up. I need that prestige boost though. Okay? Winky face. Yours truly, Banana Man. What's going on, guys? I can't stall anymore. Alliance Quest is about to start, and I am going to have to level up my champions to give us that little bit of a prestige bump, but it's so painful doing it when there's no level up events going on. And I mean, I could wait another couple of hours, and maybe the 7-hour solo event would be a, like a cosmic level up or something like that. But I'm not gonna do that, man. So let's just get it over with. Let's rank up these champions right now. Gonna be ranking up 2 champions. Gonna be ranking up Medusa and Ultron. Gonna make it nice and quick, and then we're gonna go give Medusa a nice little test. My starting prestige right now is 5,447. I also have some signature stones to give to Spidey and Gwenpool. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this done with right now. Well, that's awfully convenient. I just so happen to have a whole bunch of Cosmic Ice about to expire. Claim that. Did I ever show you guys my super awesome leveling trick in this game? I don't know why people always rank up their champions 1 rank at a time. All you gotta do is put 8 of these ISOs in, and then you hit level up, and boom! Just like that, already rank 4, level 55. What a trick, huh? The power of video editing. The best part about this trick is it works even without giving the ISO. All you gotta do is click this rank up button, and suddenly, just like that, another champion at 455. Beautiful. This is a nice trick. Check out this profile now, man. Just hit me that after these 2 rank ups, got a whole profile full of 5-star champions. The only bad part is that, of course, Ultron, he's got those gold stars instead of those silver stars. So, I mean, pretty soon it'll all be those silver stars, but, you know, I'll take it for right now. Medusa actually taken over the top profile spot, which I'm very happy about, but not quite done just yet, man. I've got a few signature stones, so let's go ahead and take care of that as well. Alright, we'll start with Spidey. You've got 10 stones here. Oh, I'm not giving those to Iron Patriot, man. Screw you, Iron Patriot. Even though I pulled you out of a Spidey crystal. Whoa, 11,000 on the dots? That's pretty cool. Then I've got 12 here for Gwenpool. Again, not going to Winter Soldier. Let's give these 12 to Gwenpool. Take her up to Sig 56. This is really just for a little bit of prestige for Gwenpool. It's actually a decent amount with those stones. And as far as Medusa goes, we're going to need to take a look at her actual profile here and see what the difference is. Because right now, her signature ability, it doesn't scale the Fury attack, which is why you truly only need to have her awaken in signature level 1. It's kind of fine having her at signature level 1 or just a low signature level. But her blocking thing is actually really good. Her auto block thing, if you've ever come across a Medusa in Alliance War, then yeah, man, you know the auto block thing is actually kind of annoying. I know more people are seeing it now with MODOK and everything, but yeah, with Medusa, it's no joke either. It's actually pretty good when you're fighting with Medusa too. So we're at 49.73, essentially, 50%. And I'm just gonna go ahead and dump all of my cosmic stones into Medusa. I don't really want to give her my generic ones, just because her signature, or her prestige doesn't scale that well beyond like Sig 80, Sig 100. So I'm just gonna keep feeding her cosmic stones, but I want to save the generic ones for a champion that really scales well. But alright, so she was at 11,070 rating before this too. Let's take a look at that. Oh, did I break it? Oh, come on, Kabam. I just got this chance. There we go. Alright. Alright, so 11,380. Man, she's got some high rating. Really crazy stuff. And it went from about a 50% to about like a 74%. So that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. I'm gonna be blocking a lot, man. A lot of auto blocks. And yeah, I am gonna be that guy that sticks Medusa on defense, man. Can't really. I mean, maybe I could use her offensively. Maybe I'll do that for a couple Alliance Wars just to keep it exciting. But yeah, otherwise, like Medusa, she's going on defense, man. Hopefully, she's gonna rack up the kills for me. Oh man, it's so cool having her as the profile picture. Like I stop trying to disconnect me, Kabam. I'm trying to have some fun here. But yeah, I used to have Gwenpool up there, and I think for everyone else, Gwenpool was still higher prestige. So if you looked me up in game, it was Gwenpool. But because of Spidey's rating, he took over for me. But now Medusa, she should be up there for everybody. And she looks pretty good up there, man. I definitely like the Medusa profile. Speaking of ratings and all that good stuff, my prestige at the start of this video was 5,447, and it is now currently at 6,127. If I can get myself, you know, one more champion to take to rank 4, that'll be still a pretty big jump in prestige. And then if I can, you know, either awaken this Ultron, which I don't think I'll be doing anytime soon, or if I can just, you know, find another champion, a champion that's actually, you know, awakened to rank up, then that'll be a pretty big deal. As Ultron, man, his rating, his prestige for an unawakened champion is super high, but it still, you know, pales in comparison to an actually awakened champion with good prestige. But alright, it's time to go and test out this Medusa and see what she can do. Sometime in the near future, I definitely want to test out multiple synergy builds and mastery builds as well to see what's most effective for Medusa. But for the purpose of this video here, I just have this one team lined up, which honestly seems pretty damn powerful. This might be one of the most powerful synergy teams that you could run with Medusa. So let's go ahead and just give a quick rundown of what these synergies actually do. So we have this synergy here with Black Bolt, which Living Strands generates 6 Fury buffs instead of 3. And to give you an idea about how powerful of a synergy that is, let's go ahead and take a look at the Living Strands Fury buff. It's your Awaken ability, and each Fury buff you gain 323 attack. And normally they stack up to 3 times. Well, with this synergy, you get 6 of them. So yeah, without the synergy, it's roughly, you know, it's approximately 1,000 attack, and with the synergy, it's like an additional 1,000 attack. And there's some other little benefits in there as well, but that attack boost, man, it's so nice, right? The other synergies that Medusa has here, she actually has another one with Black Bolt, as long as you have Black Bolt, Medusa, and Karnak all on the same team. And you gain an extra 25% attack at the start of the fight. And I'm fairly certain this is just off of your base attack, but Medusa already has a super high base attack. So this is roughly a 475 attack boost right there. So essentially, this one synergy alone is like 1,500 attack. And Medusa is not reliant upon this synergy, but, I mean, of course, you guys can see just how powerful it is, right? She also has a synergy with Karnak, where her heavy attacks inflict a permanent armor break. And this allows for some pretty cool things, a little bit of a change in the, you know, the play style for Medusa. You're not reliant upon this either, but basically, if you get to 6 armor breaks, which you can do without this synergy pretty easily, you shatter their armor, and it's just like a super, it's a super armor break that also has some other cool little effects in it as well. On top of that, we also have a crit synergy here with Wolverine. If we look at the synergy for Black Bolt, it's just a you know, a health boost. Then we have another crit synergy, another health boost, another crit synergy, and another crit synergy. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 crit synergies, something like a 1,500 attack boost, and you know, the ability to armor break on heavy attacks, and then a little bit of bonus health in there, which, you know, I don't really care about that all that much, but hey, man. It's something, I guess. So, yeah, let's go ahead, and for this test, I really just want to see how fast I can kill Winter Soldier. There's going to be plenty of other tests, some definitely more, you know, difficult tests going forward, but this is the testing dummy, guys. Of course, I have to test things out first on this guy. So, pretty good, man. Nearly 25,000 base health with those health synergies. That's actually not too bad at all. And I'm just going to time this thing, and we'll just see... We'll just see how fast I can actually kill this guy. Medusa has this ability called Armor Shatter, which is essentially just a bigger and better version of an armor break. And the way to trigger this on the enemy is to land 6 armor breaks. And there's multiple different ways to go about this. I'm going to show you a few different examples. This first one here, I landed 2 heavy attacks to get 2 permanent armor breaks. I'm going to do 2 medium attacks. I'm going to parry another 2 medium attacks, and boom, the enemy is armor shattered. Now you can see my damage is much higher, right, once they had that armor shatter going. And watch this L2 right here. Like, it's just so much damage. Like, how do you even calculate how much damage I just did? I don't know. right? There was like so many regular physical attacks in there. Some of them crit, some of them didn't. There was some bleeds applied afterwards. That's just kind of crazy, man. And my favorite part about Medusa is just that there's a lot of little tricks that you can do to keep the Armor Shatter going. So I'm about to hit another special 2 right here, and there's still Armor Shattered in the beginning, so I get some boosted damage, and then the final hit is timed to be after the Armor Shatter expires. So it stunned him, and then I just got combinations of medium attacks. And every medium attack you do with Medusa applies an armor break. So I was able to get, during that stun in the special 2, I was able to get in 6 medium attacks to, re-shatter Winter Soldier. So I found, just in my very limited testing with this champion, I found there just to be, a bunch of little tricks like that. Because the easiest way to get an Armor Shatter is you do a 5-hit combo, and then you hit the special one immediately after, and that actually triggers, 6 armor breaks. But you're giving up a lot of damage to do that. So it's just fun coming up with ways to kind of increase your damage output with Medusa. And maybe sometimes I will use that special one method, or maybe sometimes I'll go for a double Armor Shatter on the L3. There's just so many different little things that you could do with this champion, man. She's definitely taking over my favorite spot right now, and I can't wait to see what else I can do, what other little tricks I can come up with. But guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.